Testing.
Oh, testing.
Hello. How's it going? Oh, you did an impression of him?
No, I'm
Rock.
genuinely eating.
Oh, okay. Inadvertently.
Hello. Okay.
Oh, we get. So the giant bomb one, is that? Do we actually see the screen, or do we see their faces watching the screen?
Which one are we watching?
If we were going to go on the giant bomb one, would we be able to see what they're watching, or would we just be watching their face, like Jeff Gertzman's face?
You see both.
That sounds pretty good.
Is this a? Are we watching with giant bomb? What? It's only good languages such as German and Spanish.
Yeah,
I'm getting the stay tuned thing. Better turn it down.
No one's else is watching Giant Bomb.
I've got a. Do you
want me to watch Giant Bomb?
One? Oh, it started too late. We could check what they're doing.
This is. Yeah.
The Giant Bomb one is funnier because they've just been bought by like some media marketing, so they're going to get shut down. They'll all be really sad for they're going to lose their jobs.
Are they going to get Kotaku'd?
What? So why aren't they able to make money? I thought they were kind of digital already. So coronavirus shouldn't affect.
I thought Jeff Gertzman was
not to do with that.
Does he not own the whole thing?
No, it was I think CBS actually owned it. They've just sold it to another company. All right. Well,
this looks shit already.
I'm gonna stop watching Giant Bomb because no one else is. I'm going to the regular one.
We can switch it.
Shall we swap over? Would you like us to? I'm happy to swap over.
Why don't we all watch two windows simultaneously?
Okay, I can actually do that. Can you log into YouTube twice?
You can open YouTube into
I've got an iPad, you know.
Oh, on an iPad?
Yeah, two dual monitor setup.
I'm gonna open
cool,
the second window. Who's this guy?
Is this the Order 1776 or whatever?
Yeah, I'm gonna open another window. That way I can see the screen and their reaction.
So if we're all on we're on different screens, so we all see things at different times.
No, open the official PlayStation one and then open the Giant Bomb one.
Okay.
I've got both of them opened.
Oh,
Giant Bomb are ahead of me.
Giant Bomb.
I don't know what to do here.
This is a Henry game right here. It's Square Enix.
Yeah, this looks like some
anime women and stuff.
What are these people on the bottom of the Giant Bomb thing? I don't recognise them. Where's
Giant Bomb?
Where's the big dog? He's
AWOL. He's not showing up.
I don't want to watch. I'm not watching it. I'm not watching it if he's not on it. And to be fair,
we do need Gertzman.
Because it's Corona, I mistakenly thought they would be in their little dungeon together. if they're not there, then it's not good.
Why would they be together?
I thought they'd be in their little studio.
Yeah, but I think
because they need to be together.
Because of coronavirus, they'll then all huddle together in a small room.
Yeah, but they're nerds, man.
So this is a fact, and we have to
name
the game.
Dungeon. They don't get coronavirus.
It's true. They just need to live in that place.
Giant Bomb just said that looks insane. I was smiling.
It's Final Fantasy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Final Fantasy. I'm trying to work out if it's a next big installment or a spin-off.
Fabulous.
Do you reckon this is 16?
The next chapter. the fans wanted more. Yeah.
Are you seeing a burning man right now? Yeah.
Giant Bomb is the head of the PS5 one, of the official PS5.
Close them. Close.
How are they doing that?
Close Giant Bomb.
Never.
That's in a literal order. Somebody please close. Oh, there you go. I told you, fabulous. No value.
The Legend of the Crystals. That's Jake.
It is, honestly. They're obsessed with these fucking crystals.
So Henry said that was a Final Fantasy game. I thought you were meant to know about Final Fantasy.
No. I said it was Final
Fantasy.
Pretty funny. You just weren't listening.
That is pretty funny.
I mean,
it is a Final Fantasy game? I'm not really paying... Oh, okay, sorry. I'm not really paying attention.
Yeah. It has all the music, it has everything. It's either a Final Fantasy mainline entry or spin-off. As Ed says, it's probably part of a Crystallis. What's his name? Nomura saga. Oh, it's Final Fantasy. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Do you not think that's quite 16. Funny that it said
that's
the crystals have shaped our history long enough? Is it's like we're sick of it? We're sick of these fucking crystals.
Yeah. Well, they've been in the game since that's the first one.
That's pretty big.
Crystal thing as well. They just use.
These kids are exclusive.
Yeah.
That's quite a big exclusive, actually. Although nobody really, I don't know how much Final Fantasy 15 sold, but maybe they're hoping because the remake sold well.
Whatever happened
Final Fantasy 7, that'll drag people in.
There's been enough of it in getting ported to Switch and Xbox over the past couple of years that everyone's it's sort of that the brand is big at the moment.
Yeah, they ported those Game Boy ones to Switch the other day.
Yeah.
Like a fucking game. Final Fantasy Adventure. The Game Boy one. And they're charging some ridiculous amount.
Oh, Jesus.
It's literally just the Game Boy ROM. And it's I can't remember. Stupid.
They,
Even at the time, that was just kind of weird because it isn't a Final Fantasy game, really. It's farmed out to some developer. Anyway.
The first free ancient Dragon Quest games on Switch, but they I've got the third one on my iPhone. It looks better on my iPhone than it does on the Switch. On the Switch, the menus look like they've been done on paint. Everyone hate it. Also, the Crystal Chronicles Nintendo Life gave it a 6 out of 10, which is damning from them.
Yeah, that is all. I mean, if there's one thing I've been consistent on, it's that freaking game sucks. And I have no idea
Walk to the Rally.
Why they ported it.
The Rally.
Oh, people!
I mean, is anyone impressed by this kind of stuff?
Yeah,
NPCs looping animations.
This is when you read a review of a game and the reviewer starts off by saying when I started playing this game, a boar ran across a hill, and then someone shot it, and then I saw someone take a shit in the woods. This is an example of life going on all around me in a game. It's it's not impressive. I could I could pull the anecdote out of any game I play.
Oh, great! We're getting in depth here. But yeah, you're completely right. It's just I don't understand why people still write about it as if it's impressive, because you can easily break it just by standing there for ages and just watching the animation loop, and then it looks stupid.
He's just describing NPCs. It's whoa, what a radical concept.
Yeah.
This is big though. People care about this game.
They're losers.
Mm-hmm.
Was the other one on PS Now? Did they put it on PS? I don't know if they put Horizon on PS Now. Did they put the Spider-Man one?
They put it on PS Now. They actually put it on PS Now when I had PS Now. I had it for a little bit. They take them off after 2 months. Okay. That's not an exaggeration. It comes off almost immediately.
I might do a cheeky month of that. But there's not really anything on there that I look on too much.
No, it's just everything's just old. Because you don't get any news. Nothing comes out there day one. There's no indie games.
Yeah.
If Sony do put one of their own games on there, it's on there for 6 weeks and then they take it off. Like they did with Spider-Man. So.
there are a lot of indie games on there that like the big ones from like years and years ago when indie games were like getting a lot of buzz that I still haven't played. No, not quite that. I mean,
Spelunky
like,
2.
What is it, like Flower and Journey and Ethan Carter and all that stuff? Like, I've never played those things. But I don't know if I don't know which ones are good and which ones are bad.
What was the first kind of like one of the earlier war come-ups? Came out shortly
Rapture?
after Gone Home.
Yeah, Dear Esther.
Yeah,
It's Dear Esther.
that might be.
Is that one? Yeah.
I've not played that. Yes, Spelunky 2. Everyone's going on about that, but then I watched the gameplay video of it. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? This is like,
it's a roguelike.
Yeah, it's a roguelike, and it doesn't look like all that remarkable. Like, what's the angle on it? Why is everyone getting excited about it?
Why is it? Is it an Edge
I think they gave
cover
it
or
a
an
9.
Edge 10? I
It's
can't
on the
remember
cover.
which one it was. Fuck me.
You saying about Spelunky or about this footage you went blown away by it?
Spelunky, not this incredible thing.
I feel like we've. I feel like in just 10 minutes we've already covered some like really interesting topics, like compared to what Giant Bomb are probably doing. They're just like.
Well, Giant Bomb
was pretty good. What about this?
Final Fantasy being open mouthed. They were shaking their head in amazement and stuff like that.
Oh wow. I mean,
we were just talking about Giant
how do you know
Bomb.
I wasn't shaking my head in amazement? You couldn't see me.
That's the advantage we have.
It's like, thank God they're giving us closure on the crystals.
Well, next time, now that I've got an iPad, we can maybe set up some kind of iPhone situation or whatever where we video ourselves as well. For
Are you
think
getting
that's
facial
work.
reactions.
iPad.
Do we think the Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 will be an exclusive as well?
If I was Sony, I'd be paying every single, like, putting a load of money in to this shit, because that's what Microsoft have been doing. So Microsoft must have made a loss on Game Pass so far, and also on the Xbox One. Well, maybe not a horrific loss. I don't know. But, I mean, the way that they acted, in that their Game Pass is very generous, suggests that they're kind of like trying to gain a captive audience.
I think like
for the next
everything we've
generation.
said so far, like the Microsoft have got all those like advantages coming out in front of obviously the pricing and Game Pass and such, but PlayStation are sort of relying on like the titles because like Microsoft don't actually have any big titles, and like Halo got laughed at, but it's like whatever you think of Spider-Man and Horizon and all that shit, like they are popular. Like Microsoft don't really have those things.
Well, I think they're not. I think they're doing a different thing now. They're just not making these kind of games.
That would be a good idea. I mean, there's surely enough market for there to be 3 rival console developers.
Yeah, I think they've got the
like,
big budget to play stuff to
but
Sony. I don't think they're even trying to compete on it.
Yeah.
Which is fine. This
Gears
stuff is
War
really boring to me.
Yeah. Gears of War. This is terrible. This is
I mean,
so
this
boring.
is awful.
Gears
like,
of War is
but...
AAA stuff.
Yeah, but that's a holdover from that's the old.
Be
that's
yourself.
An old.
How do you be yourself?
That's when they were trying to play the game. Yeah.
The next one will probably just be like a game.
The gardening sim. I'm playing Lonely Mountains Downhill at the moment. It's kind of fun, but it's so frustrating.
Good?
It's just like one of those like loops of just like dying and then starting and then dying and starting.
I don't know if I have patience for that. What game did you finish
Mario
recently,
World.
did you say? You finished all the Marios?
And then I'm still plugging away at Resident Evil 7.
Oh, another Warner Brothers game.
It looks like it is, yeah.
Is this
Avalanche,
Harry Potter game?
Oh,
just pause developing. Oh, yeah. beloved children's author. It's so bizarre though, isn't it? It's just like, why? Like, I don't get it.
What's the angle on this? Is this a a defense.
It's a
Strategy.
19th century Hogwarts. This is going to be. This is what we've all been asking for. Do you remember when Giggs kept on putting up Twitter video? Yeah, kept on putting up Twitter videos trying to get Harry Potter the early years. Whereas J.K. Rowling, give
What
us
does he mean by
Harry
that?
Potter
Like,
the
he's
early
a child
years.
anyway. Like, you want him as a
he
toddler
wants a
or
prequel to Harry Potter.
Harry.
No, not the character Harry Potter. He wants it to be about the characters who are old in the contemporary
They've
books
done that.
and their
No, they
past,
did that.
which is what we're getting here, aren't we?
Fantastic Beasts is all about.
Have they?
Yeah, it's all
Is
about
that
like,
Magic
Dumbledore
Beasts,
as a strapping young man.
Oh shit! I had no idea. Did she write?
I think she wrote scripts. Yeah, the script. Yeah.
Yeah, but as Marcus was saying, God knows what's happened to her. She's lost the plot. So, that was some pretty janky frame rate, just there.
I can't be asked.
And this won't be exclusive either, will it? Surely, 'cause it's the. This will be on everything. You would imagine.
If it is an exclusive, then is that a coup? Like,
Yeah, if anyone cares.
I don't know, but remember when you used to get games ported to literally everything? Like, so you get Harry Potter for PlayStation, PlayStation 2,
Yeah.
Game Boy
Yeah.
Advance, Game Boy Color game. Like, it was like every console had a fucking Harry Potter game.
nah. I'm alright, mate.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not exclusive either. They would have said.
I played Lego Harry Potter. Actually, no, I didn't even play that. I think I did play one of the PlayStation 1 games where you're like running around Hogwarts.
Disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Give us the prize.
Hi everyone, I'm Dan Vondrak, creative director.
Oh, the echo's back. Who's?
Yeah.
Who?
It might be me.
That's not me, I think.
Making that happen. With the power of the new console, we've been able to significantly enhance the overall experience.
Are you gonna stop it?
From what you see in the world, how it feels in your hands,
No,
what
I-
you hear
I
around
don't know.
Oh, hang on, right. Okay, I'll change this to speaker and plug
you.
this.
In 1981. In the middle
This is
of
Call
one
of Duty.
the darkest times the world has ever known, the height of the Cold War. The following is a portion
It's got. He keeps. Ronald Reagan keeps appearing in the background behind.
high-value target linked to the Iran hostage crisis.
Yeah.
But in true Blackout style, nothing is as it seems. Take a look.
Ed, do you want to put your setup back to how it was before?
Amsterdam.
The team arrived in Turkey a few hours ago. They should be in position shortly.
This is 40 minutes of the presentation. It said.
Well,
Just up ahead. Let's go find this shithead.
maybe they'll pack in more interesting games soon.
Priorities to ID Iraq. Let's go hard.
So what do you think's going to happen, which makes the mission? So there has to be some kind of explosion of some kind where they go, "Whoa, we're under fire," or something like that. So does anybody have any idea what might explode?
Hello, can everyone
that
hear
point-
me now?
Yep.
Then that was a
Yeah.
silly decision.
Technical error.
Yeah.
Technical issues.
This would never happen to Giant Bomb.
Cool.
I mean, I don't know. I guess it sells. So
What
they
is
can
this,
just
Splinter
have the
Cell?
same trailer again. and
Call
again.
of Duty.
I mean,
Well,
no, Call of Duty. I remember when you the first Metal Gear Solid, when you used what do you call it, binoculars. That was like pretty cool. That was new.
why are they
But,
wasting?
You use binoculars in Resident Evil 4. You use them once to look at the village.
is that when you have to look at the cable?
No, it's when you. It's right at the start. You look at the village, and one of the policemen is like on a.
I remember that.
Yeah,
That's Sniper Elite.
That's copyright infringement.
I played that World War II Call of Duty.
Yeah, you hated that, didn't you? That was your final PlayStation experience.
Yeah,
The new one.
yeah, that's how I ended it. Yep.
Did you complete it?
Hey, we might see Elden Ring.
I don't think so, because they have Demon Souls, so they won't want to distract from that.
Is Elden Ring definitely not an exclusive?
Why did they?
Elden Ring is multi-platform.
But is that absolutely confirmed? Like we couldn't be in for a shocker with that one.
No, it was announced for. The thing is, though, it was announced for last gen.
Yeah.
For PS4 and Xbox One, so I don't know what.
Oh, they've got a little remote control car. Can't see how that would.
That's
help.
like Mario Kart.
Micro Machines. Yeah, it's like the Mario Kart toys that you can buy.
Oh, they can jump.
This is really showing off all the capabilities, isn't it? Except you become numb to this after you've seen it. Then nothing impresses you anymore. But then all you're left with is shit gameplay.
Well, yeah, yeah.
So I thought even people who play Call of Duty don't care about the campaign. They're just playing multiplayer.
Yeah. And this isn't happening in multiplayer. It would be funny if it was. Whoa.
That's identical in World War II, which rain falls on you exactly the same as that.
To me, if I was going to make a game about the Cold War, maybe I'd make some kind of spy thing rather than. But whatever, we'll just do this.
That's not really. It's not really a Cold War at that point, is it? When you're doing stuff like that.
Yeah, it's true. Like,
the Echo.
I don't think you'll be able to say that that's some kind of proxy mercenary or whatever. It's just like, I don't know, I quite like the Echo. Kind of like, it is a bit off-putting, but that's fine. Nominal feet are required to access in Germany and Japan. Oh, interesting.
See you there, Friday. Time to resubscribe to PS Plus.
That's Mario Day. I'm not playing that. I'm playing Mario 64 on that day.
Checkmate.
It got a pretty cool cold review in Eurogame.
Oh, people
Why
reviewing it already?
Like the worst website.
Is the review embargo is up, is it?
Yeah, Nintendo Life gave it 9 out of 10.
Oh, wow. That's all you need.
Okay, that's all you need to know.
Neutral post.
Village?
Just Resident Evil, yeah.
I woke up in a village.
I just say Chris, actually.
Yeah, Chris.
Ed, you should look away. This might have spoilers for the end of Resident Evil 10.
Oh, that's okay.
In fact, it has spoiled the end of Resident Evil 10.
Well, had the so Resident Evil, right? We've got 7 on Game Pass, but there's DLC. But is that DLC free? I seem to remember one of them is free. At least one of them is.
Yeah, there was a lot of it though. I don't think I played any of it. It was confusing. I don't think any of it is meant to be very good though.
The echo isn't coming from my end because I heard the witch laugh before she laughed on my screen.
Well, I don't understand where it's coming from because I'm having the same thing, so it must be bouncing.
It's not because I can hear it, and my setup is.
So we can all hear the witch laugh before she laughs.
Maybe there's someone on this channel listening in.
He doesn't want to. He knows he's not talking. He's become bored with criticism about his voice, and now doesn't want to spoil my enjoyment.
Well, it was Nightmare Before Christmas shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was about to say, what the fuck is that all about?
The girl ran on, over vine, under branch, and into the forest deep.
Oh my god, there's bits like that in Tell Me Why as well. That game is pretty hilarious at this point.
Whoa, that guy. Someone that looked like Boris just then. Oh, how many episodes are you in to tell me
Well, the
why?
band. I'm nearly finished the second episode.
You're loving it.
It is David Cage levels of like, you're just like, why is this happening? Like, none of it makes any sense.
Oh.
Just like, not.
Are you videoing it?
that sounds quite good, actually.
No, I'm just playing on my phone.
in secret, in the toilet.
It's like Wesker.
Bit chubby for Wesker.
Oh, but it was his voice though, wasn't it?
What do you say? Oh no, they've
Was it?
redesigned Wesker.
So he had his British voice,
It's
whatever he has.
like- yeah, that's true.
Oh,
Oh,
not this
fuck
again.
this game.
Why are they showing us stuff we already know without?
I've watched trailers for this so many times. This is literally the fourth trailer I've seen this. And there's still no buzz for it. It appears in every single one of these things, and no one cares.
Maybe this will be fifth time lucky. We'll see something we get really excited about.
I wonder if Bugsnax will make another appearance.
I wonder if GTA
I kind of hope
5
so,
will make
actually.
something. Get ready to go back to San Andreas again and again and again. Why?
But when you listen to Giant Bomb and stuff, they're always like, they say this game looks really good. I'm just
This
like,
makes
it
me
looks
never want to play any
absolutely
games
shit.
ever again.
Like, Yeah.
It just makes you think that everything's reached its limit, and there's no point to any of it.
yeah.
I've tried taking my targets out one by one more than I remember.
Mac, are you
Never enough.
firing up
I go
Sunshine at midnight?
another lives because right now
I think I'm going to start with 64, but don't worry, I haven't forgotten that you swore to 100% right. You're going to be held to that. I think you made that pledge on 9/11. It's like you pledged your own on 9/11.
Yeah.
Of 9/11.
and here's why Igor blew it off.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Scientific breakthrough
But you should stream you 100% in Mario Sunshine.
that he made
How do I do that? I'm like a granddad. I don't know how to stream things.
Can the Switch even work?
For Switch, you need an Elgato or something similar.
Fuck. What?
Oh, jeez.
That's an orange juice, isn't it?
no breakthrough.
It's like a streaming box.
Not to drink his disappointment.
I'm good. I'm gonna
I got a shot at killing them.
It's gonna be
Oh,
my
just
own
put-
private
Just
battle.
enjoy it.
My own private war.
You play on your Switch, or whatever, and then have your phone like propped up, like recording,
Okay.
filming the screen.
That could work, actually, because, like, HD TVs not going to have any kind of, like, refresh screen issues
Well,
that
I
you
mean,
used to
I'm
have.
happy to do that. Are you happy to watch Mario Sunshine?
Yeah.
Hours and hours of it.
Well, yeah, because it's almost impossible to 100%. So,
Why is it almost impossible?
because to 100% it, you have to collect all the blue coins.
Yeah.
But it's not like it says like, oh, this level has 10 blue coins and you've got 8 of them or whatever. It's just like collect 500 blue coins throughout the game. And
Oh,
if you
no.
missed any, no indication of if you missed any or where
Oh,
where
shit.
one's to get that.
Isn't this? Yeah, but isn't this? This is sort of like Korok seeds, though, isn't there? Because there's like 900 of those.
Yeah.
And you just ran out of time.
Okay, so
Except-
a similar pledge.
Yeah, except in Mario Sunshine, a lot of the blue coins are like challenges, right? So it's like,
One name on my list.
even to find them, you're having to do very difficult platforming with a broken camera. Anyway, it's just
Oh God. Just gonna break me.
And all the levels are, like, tropical as well.
Nice.
Like, Mario, you usually associate it with some kind of variation that becomes quite samey quite quickly.
You're just jealous because you can't go on a holiday this year.
Yeah, I'm jealous of Mario 2003. Okay, next game. Hopefully this will pique our interest in some way. It's that Shinji Mikami game, isn't it?
Yep. They're just the same games we've already seen. What's the point?
What's this?
It's
Shin
something
Mega Man
Tokyo.
This is
Rio Tokyo. Devil May Cry?
No, Mikami's new game, isn't it?
Oh no, it's a different game. This is new, is it?
Why would you bother?
Oh.
Like,
Is it still on Game Pass, or did it get taken down?
It got taken off Game Pass. It's on PS Now still though. As our 1 to 4.
What a strange choice of game to put in this.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a special edition. Like, surely loads of games are going to get like reupholstered for what is it? Smart delivery. Who cares?
Well, PS5 doesn't have that, right? But maybe this is implying that. Because, like, if, for example,
this is the one game you're going to get.
If you bought Devil May Cry on Xbox One, you could play it on the new Xbox. But I guess on PlayStation, that's not how it's going to work.
No. PlayStation is like you can't carry forward any games from like PS3, like just as you can with PS4. But I think PS4 purchases carry forward to PS5.
I'm not sure that's been confirmed.
Oh, I just zoned out right there. Sorry, what was?
I was saying only PS4 purchases carry forward to PS5, like PS3. As
No,
PS3 didn't carry forward to PS4.
They still haven't confirmed.
It's not
They haven't confirmed that PS4
that's
works
true.
on PS5. That's still not been confirmed. And the fact that
if they didn't, that'd be insane.
That maybe they won't.
I was very impressed actually when I got this Xbox One that it remembered what I bought on the 360 with my ID, Xbox ID, and downloaded it for me. I could just play it.
Yeah.
I was like, nice. Nice.
Peter K's Phoenix Knights, MPEG.
Permanently attached to your Microsoft account.
Man,
Forever.
Redownload.
that'd be pretty cool.
When you start a new job and you're logging in on the computer.
Oh man,
another one we've seen.
Getting a sense of deja vu here now. Isn't that like the guy from Mars Attacks?
Do those? It's so dated, this aesthetic. I mean, this is like late 90s Men in Black.
Does anyone walk in the room right now?
Like,
Oh no.
Creative director of Oddworld Soulstorm. We're excited to bring you an all-new exclusive trailer from the game.
fucking stop, Lorne. Stop.
Abe finds himself fresh off the back of freeing his people from the nefarious Rupture Farms.
I wonder if they're not going to do the price. They have to, though, surely. It's out in 2 months.
Yeah, they have to. They've got no choice. The retailers are going to leak it any second anyway. I really hate that they have game developers introduce and say what you're going to see.
Yes.
Is this like
Spoiling it.
It's kind of like...
I'm getting like a Mad Max vibe from this. Well, not this, but like the clip they just showed with the train in an orange. Yeah, like that. More brutal. It's Abe, but gritty.
Look at it. Look at it.
Yeah.
It looks like a...
Following
It's
it.
like lemmings. It's so...
Like if they'd remade it like a 360, like on the 360 for like $8 or whatever, they would have re-released an 8D version of
Yeah.
looks like that.
Yeah.
Looks like My Name is Pedro.
I wonder after at the end of this footage the price to come up. The price for the console.
I could go for a sandwich right now. We gotta get out of here. Come on, let's get out of here.
$5.99 in massive letters.
Soulstorm. That's just a big jumble of words, isn't it?
How much was PS3?
Yeah, it's famously
Was that
$600. Yeah.
That's funny as fuck.
Yeah, it's so crazy.
It was dropped very quickly, wasn't
But
it?
that was it was mostly because of that
And
Blu-ray,
bundled, yeah.
wasn't it? Like, yeah.
And resistance for them back. Oh, Shenmue?
Forklift. Control
Sounds like
Special Edition.
Is this a walking
Sounds like Cortana.
simulator?
Stanley Parable Volume 2.
Are we on a space station which is abandoned?
Oh shit.
Are we?
That would be good.
What's
wouldn't it?
going on? Is this Bug Snacks?
Fur Fighters 2. Oh, actually, Fur Fighters already has people. Fur Fighters 3.
Yeah.
Gregory, be still. I think she's
Gregory's Horror Show.
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm thinking of. But I'd be very surprised if there.
Oh my god.
This has already been announced, and we actually forgot it existed.
Is that to like Freddy Krueger or Freddy the Frog or
No.
what famous
There's
Freddy?
like 10
bears
billion like
called
phone
Freddy.
games in that series. Yeah, it's just a bear or whatever. It's terrible.
What do? You run around
And
the
it was-
casino or something?
We've already seen gameplay footage in the last trailer. We just forgot about it.
That's no
The last
indication of
version of
quality.
this
I
we
mean,
watched.
I'll never forget Deathloop. Oh, here we go, Demon Souls.
Yeah.
Okay, here. Let's get fucked up.
Henry, you already made your mind up you're getting this console when you saw the words crystals on the screen and an anime haircut.
I don't believe this.
He already made his mind up when he saw that it's Sony on the console. Fanboy.
Just incredible.
Looks like my
Sony
character from
experiences.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a bit of
What are we going to
gameplay.
do about Monster Hunter?
I uninstalled. Yeah, because
Did you uninstall it already? It was.
I didn't.
It gave me a headache.
I've deleted
but I can.
Halo 5, by the way.
yeah, I did that as well.
It's freed me up like 100 gig plus.
Well, this
Months.
no, it wasn't.
I don't know. It was just horrible, those menus. I mean, it took me about 13 minutes to like work out how to invert the camera.
Did you
It's
fight
just
the
like,
boss?
Yeah,
No.
you didn't even do the worst
I couldn't
bit.
get that far. I just
You would have found that really funny.
maybe I'll keep on trying a bit further. I just lost patience. I just wasn't in the mood.
Do you think they're gonna have a big announcement? They must have like a big thing at the end.
It's going to be Horizon
Price.
gameplay footage.
It's going to be Need for Speed.
Gran Turismo. Oh, hang on, I'll do this in American voice. Gran Turismo 7.
Gran Turismo.
Super Mario Gran
But
Turismo.
Vase.
so we're getting quite a lot of gameplay footage here. Is this just to reassure Demon Souls heads?
It just looks like
That's
Dark
what they
Souls
wanted.
3.
I guess so.
This is what Dark Souls 3 looks like.
Is your appetite being
Okay.
wet right now, Mac?
No, I'm alright.
I love how we're just watching Staircase. Okay, this combat looks pretty easy. I gotta
Yeah,
say.
no. Go down to like one.
He's just like pushing them over. Yeah, that's not what I come to expect.
What is that? I guess they probably just like
knock
given
him over.
like, you know, the devs have like made the weapon or whatever insanely powerful just for the demo.
Compare this to like the first bit of Yarnum in Bloodborne. Like
One hit should do it.
dying.
I want one hit on the boss. Where's the health bar for the boss? Where's all the UI and stuff?
Yeah, why have they taken that off? That's an important bit.
Look at that jellyfly.
It should be dual wielding, not put the shield away.
This isn't the way to play this game. To just like stand in front of him and just take it like that.
Well, yeah, he paid the price then.
Ooh, a big knight. Ooh, a big dragon. Ooh, a big...
I mean, this stuff looks a lot better than the bit that they showed us. I don't know why they showed us a kind of small interior castle.
Yeah.
rather than a kind of.
Go for Lighthouse. Yeah. It'll be good, I guess. But is it a system seller for Mac?
I'm not getting a PS5.
You'll never play Demon's Souls. Can you live with that?
I'll try and get.
You'll never play
a
Bugsnax.
PS3 emulator working on my computer. I don't know if PS3 emulation is good yet or not. I could try that.
Isn't the PS3 notoriously difficult to develop for, which kind of suggests that it doesn't play well with PCs, etc.
Oh, are we getting the price, or is it San Andreas? It's San Andreas, isn't it?
This Bugsnax.
It looks like Fortnite.
No, it's Fortnite.
Oh, did you see Rocket League? You can unlock items for Rocket. There's a Rocket League Fortnite crossover later this month. Good.
We've been pretty loyal to our chosen cars. I'm in the Warthog. He's in the van. There'll be no more further customization. Well, interestingly, I'm in the Warthog.
Okay, PlayStation.
Oh, they could do their Game Pass answer, I guess. Do you reckon?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So maybe it's that all the PlayStation Plus games are available rather than having to download it that month. It makes sense.
Oh, this will be interesting. So this is what they come up with.
Silence, everyone.
Monster Hunter World, there we are.
Yeah, I think you might be right, Henry. It's everything that's ever been on it.
Looks like it.
Huh. We all own that one already. Days gone.
Oh wait, I played that. Until Dawn.
Yes.
Did you
My name is
complete
Marcus.
Detroit?
Hilarious. Yeah, that was on it as well. I assume that's got to be on it. That was.
I downloaded this, not The Last
But
Guardian.
it's still just old games, though, isn't it? It's.
Yeah. Oh, everyone's favourite.
But I mean, this is what PS Now has a lot of this stuff already, but
Yeah.
Was Persona 5 on game? Was Persona 5 on
wasn't.
PS?
it's on PS Now though. Or at least it was when I had it.
That was Bloodborne. That's Fallout.
And again, these are PS4 games, right? So you're gonna
Yeah. We haven't seen one.
so you're just gonna play
Stop showing us these titles again.
PS4 games.
Enjoy selection. Access the entire collection on your PS5 or simply download. Well,
Makes sense. I never really understood why they had
it's
this
an ongoing
long
subscription
arbitrary
with a
thing.
recurring fee. So you basically what? It's just I don't what?
I think they're saying. I think if you have PS Plus, you get it. I think I would just be this way.
Yeah.
But so PS Plus is just carrying on, and then you get all those games to start.
You'd imagine.
I wonder if they might
Maybe
stop doing.
units,
They might stop doing the monthly games.
I mean, they kind of have to.
No, they'll just make them really shit, like, I don't know, just like crap indie games.
Price now and launch day.
Needs one more exclusive. Wow.
Look at that beauty. Look at it.
Whoa! Run your finger along that. Don't get any dust on it.
It looks like wallpaper in like old council houses or whatever. What's it called?
Give us the price. Give us the price.
Oh, that's the price.
Oh,
359.
449,
Oh,
359.
right.
Cheaper than we thought.
I was near.
wait!
One,
You're
so-
waiting. You're waiting an extra week. Sucks to be you.
I don't know.
You know,
thank you all for joining us today. And for being part of this amazing journey.
I've forgotten already what the
It
price
is.
was.
It's 359.99 digital and 450. This is in sterling.
Yeah.
But so they are exactly the same consoles, but just disk drive is a difference.
Yep.
No disk drive.
Yep.
To close, let me leave you with one more quick look.
But they want you on disc
more
because
quick
then
one.
they can.
What's it?
They'll make back the difference.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't have to. They're not able to sell. I mean, buy games secondhand to the consumer.
Oh, we got one more game.
Yep.
God of War 2.
Yeah, it's gonna be some Sony game that we don't care about. Yeah, it is.
Oh, fuck.
Ratchet. The 12th Ratchet and Clank game.
It is God of War, by the way. Could not be less interested.
Is that it?
Oh, come on.
Oh, I would look forward to
That's
talking over a
pathetic.
full trailer.
Why didn't they say Final Fantasy for the end?
At least put it up top. Get it out of the way. They're embarrassed of it. Ashamed.
No, you got to open up strong.
They put it in the GTA 5 plot. That's the level that
Yeah.
would. Okay. So you'll be waiting until November the 19th. What is, you know,
Wait,
that's very strange these days. You never see, usually it's worldwide release for everything, same day.
2 days.
That's like,
So
wonder why
the
that
first
is.
release
all-
is 2 days after the Xbox.
yep. Maybe like a ship got lost at sea or something, carrying them. So, be like delayed.
I mean, it could be, honestly, like something as ridiculous as that. Do you think they're going to sell out of consoles on launch day?
Probably.
Eager to play. I mean, they haven't even really explicitly told us what the launch games are. What are they?
No, we still don't know.
Still don't know. Mac, are you
I think that's
pre-ordering the S or the X?
yeah.
What? Which one?
F. There is F.
Okay.
What about you?
S. If you just said X, I would have just copied you.
Feelings.
Feeling. All right.
Okay, well that was not very
Get
good.
one of those that'll sound like a vacuum cleaner in a year's time.
Looks like Chris is impressed though. Looks like Chris is getting one.
Really?
Yeah, he's just saying how amazing the price is.
Okay. All right. Giant bomb signing off.
Hold on,
This
hold
has
on.
been a giant bomb.
Is anyone? Are we going?
And if this
Okay,
has
I'll
been an
catch you all
official
later.
giant
Actually,
bomb. I'm trying to get Mac's channel in trouble here. This has been an official